little different, didn't fit the frame. Told we'd never measure up, yeah, they called us by our name. But cracks let in the light, and struggle built the flame. Now we rise with purpose, never playing their game. We've got battles, scars, and stories, turned our pain into our glory. Ain't no shame in what we carry, this place, it's sanctuary. No excuses, no disguise. We are fire in the fight, we are storm in the sky. This is where the silent speak, this is where the real survive. We're not just prepping, we're alive. Welcome home, together we thrive. Strength they've never seen, it's in your mind, your heart, your hands. We're the ones who build a future when the world don't understand. Every voice is heard here, every story's got a stand. In this family we rise, side by side we take command. Truth is louder than the label, every weakness made us able. We're not broken, we're just rare, and we know this life ain't fair. No disguise. We are fire in the fight, we are storm in the sky. This is where the silent speak, this is where the real survive. We're not just prepping, we're alive. Welcome home, together we thrive. Refuse to hide. We don't fold, we don't run, we redefine. This isn't just a channel, it's a lifeline. Oh, no excuses, no disguise. We are truth unfiltered, we're the power in the right. This is where the broken build, where the brave
I was born, they had no hope for me, but I survived to build a legacy. I felt no love as I was raised, I felt broken, disheartened and betrayed. But here I am, doing my own thing. I'll take a stand, I'll take a stand. I can do anything. You take one look at me and see a man with a disability. You don't know what I can be, you just take me for granted. So here I go, here I go. I'm gonna prove you wrong. Don't tell me no, don't tell me no. I'll show you I am strong. You think that I am disabled, I'm gonna show you I'm very capable. I was made fun of when I was in school, it broke my heart. I wasn't cool, I wanted to give up, wanted to end my life. I couldn't take the pain, couldn't take the strife. But here I am, living the dream. I got some friends, and they're on my team. You take one look at me and see a man with a disability. You don't know what I can be, you just take me. So here I go, here I go. I'm gonna prove you wrong. Don't tell me no, don't tell me no. I'll show you I am strong. You think that I am disabled, I'm gonna show you I'm very capable. I'm a survivor and that's a fact. It was a long road, but I'm not looking back. I am a winner and I choose to succeed. I'm stronger, my past made me be. I'm Zach and I'm just being me. I'm not disabled, I've got a unique ability.
At Unique Prepping, we're all about building stronger communities and preparing for the unexpected. Now, we're taking our mission even further by partnering with Stolen Spirits, a powerful initiative focused on raising awareness for missing and murdered Indigenous women and girls. Together, we're blending preparedness with advocacy, shining a light on the issues that matter most. Join us as we unite for a cause, inspire change, and build a future where every voice is heard and every life is valued. Unique Prepping and Stolen Spirits, stronger together.
What's going on, little brother? How you doing, Zach? You doing it good? How's Mayhem?
Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Unique Prepping's Community. This is episode 8, and today we're doing something a little different, a deep dive Q&A session where you all get to pick my brain. That's right, I've taken your questions, the things you've always wanted to know about my journey, my prepping lifestyle, and how I do things with the unique abilities God gave me. Now before we jump into all the questions, I just want to take a moment to thank every single one of you who has been on this journey with me. Whether you've been here since episode 1 or just recently found this channel, your support, your comments, your encouragement, and even your challenging questions, they all mean the world to me. This prepping journey isn't just about stockpiling supplies or building bug-out bags. It's about building a mindset, strengthening a community, and living with purpose, even when the world feels upside down. For me, prepping has never been about fear. It's always been about faith, responsibility, and resilience, especially for those of us living with what society calls disabilities, but I call unique abilities. I don't have the luxury of doing everything the so-called normal way. I do things the unique way. And that's why I started Unique Prepping. Not just to show what I can do, but to encourage others who might feel overlooked or underestimated. If I can do this, you can do this too, no matter your situation. We're in this together. Today's episode is a chance for you to see my thoughts behind the content, my beliefs, and my approach to this lifestyle. You asked some deep questions about how I prep with cerebral palsy, how I keep going when things get tough, and what I really think about where the world's headed. I'm going to give it to you straight, from the heart. Whether you're someone just starting to prep, someone living with unique challenges, or someone who simply wants to connect with a real community that isn't about ego or fearmongering, but about support, truth, and building something better, then this is for you. And hey, if you're watching and thinking, I want to be part of something bigger. I want to share my ideas, learn from others, and help build a community that actually cares, then I invite you to join Unique Prepping's community. It's more than a name, it's a mindset and a mission. The link is pinned at the top of the comments if anyone wants to join. Let's keep growing, connecting, and preparing, together.
Very nice start, Zach. Very nice, Zach. Very nice start. Good on you.
Do you have any questions, Ram, before people join?
You've been on this journey for a long time, haven't you? So how how do you like this journey? You enjoying the journey right now?
That sharp repellent spray to keep away the
There he is. There's
hello to you. Here a little bit of time.
so,
I forgot what I
so
wanted to ask you too.
Zach. Zach, did you get my question, Zach? Did you get my? Yep. Okay, he's got it. Okay, he's gonna answer it.
Let me finish my chicken tacos. I don't care quality as long as they're not from Taco Bell.
What Taco Bell one is? Taco Bell one is bad. The tacos from Taco Bell. I've tried a taco from Taco Bell. I've tried something from there. It's quite spicy.
Anything from Taco Bell is disgusting.
I started 3 years ago and I love it. I love growing stuff, fingers in soil and feeling the earth.
Very nice, brother. Very nice. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Well done. Well done. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. What you do for this community. You're doing a great job. Doing a great job.
This is why I like doing this on my laptop. You have to damn, I already asked you that. Huh. Oh, I guess that's kind of a question. If you had the means, if we had to go into survival mode, get out there. If you had the means, would you still stream?
What have you? You must have planted a lot of plants before. You would have.
Huh. Why are you all fuzzy? Hola, Auntie. Also to you, Blue Butterfly. Hey, Gail, I didn't see you there.
Depends on what the conditions are because honestly my iPad and soundboard are important.
I take that soundboard up with you. Oh, there you
Zach, there's another one here for you. What is your favorite restaurant?
go. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. He's gonna answer blues.
Okay, he's gonna answer blues. Okay. Go ahead.
She Wolf, hello there. Lucy, hello there. I can't do that.
I've planted potatoes, hoping to start this weekend.
Oh, it's a potato season already. Oh, yeah. You ever tried making like homemade potato chips? No. Oh man. Well, there's that grease that's involved with that. I guess depending on which way you try to make them, though. But you might want to try that one day. I want to use a proper knife. I don't want to use my good knife. That's my hunting knife. But yeah, why not? Well, doesn't slice thin.
I've made homemade potato salad.
That is one dish I have not tried yet. Just get it from my aunt. Let her handle that one. But yeah, what is your favorite restaurant? I'm gonna guess Whataburger. Wait, they got Whataburgers up there. All right, I'm gonna take that back. Let's say Chick-fil-A. No, I'm gonna go back to Whataburger. They have Whataburgers out there. Dang. Whataburger or Chick-fil-A? I was gonna say something like Bennigan's. And I was like, Jesus. The hell was a Bennigan's?
Brady, my favorite restaurant is Gustavo's. It's a local Mexican restaurant.
I was nowhere near it. Hey, Nicole. 420 Wild Dragon 420. Hello there. Nicole, that's Rom from my chat, who's essentially my third seat co-host. Slowly working his way up the corporate ladder at a steady rate of 7 knots. Uh-oh. Brady's got something for you. Neither one of y'all, because he's got cerebral palsy. God damn it. He ain't gonna hold on to that one of you. He gonna save himself and y'all gonna drag him down. Love y'all, but ooh, I'd say save Rom though, because Brady might eat your butt meat. Um, Damn countable. Oh my god, I'll be so messed up in the morning. Yeah, he's probably on a treadmill now, Nicole. He does that.
What you were saying, I didn't hear you. You were saying something?
Nothing.
You sure? Yeah, me too. I walked right into that one too.
You're a risk, Brady. You're a risk.
Buff, now I
think-
know why she followed behind me when she left my house.
Hmm.
He'd say both of us, actually. He'd say both of us. He'd say both of us.
She's scoping
Zach
the
would say-
merchandise.
Zach would say both of us if we're in trouble.
Oh, hell no.
He's that type of guy. He's very kind, very loving, very, very caring. So that's why he'll save anyone that's in trouble. Any of his friends, any of his community, he loves them all. So he'll save us all. He'll give us a hand up.
Well, Brady wants to eat him, and he don't even know you. So I think both of y'all gone. Dun, dun, dun.
I'm not glazing hard yet. I'm not glazing hard yet. No,
Yet.
no. Go ahead, Zach. I'm not glazing hard yet, Cody.
Yet.
Your way. Thank you, Brady. Salamat, Brady. Salamat.
Whoa, what's this? Oh,
Kumusta na din sa'yo, everyone in the chat. How are y'all too?
wait, hold on. I gotta see something. Oh,
I can only save one because my wild child ain't doing SH it.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Stop saying what? Stop saying what? Stop saying what? What have we said wrong? We haven't said anything wrong.
fine. Let's go this route. If you had a chance to visit Australia, would you? I'm a strong no. Everything
like
there can
that.
kill you.
Hey, there's bananas that I can feed you, though. There's bananas I can give you. Bananas, there's apricots. I can give you yogurt. I can give you. What else can I give you? I can give you
And the
some
great emu
yuzu.
war y'all lost, and koala bears with syphilis, and all kinds of stuff like that.
I'm scared of
No,
snakes, though. I'm scared of snakes.
no, I love snakes.
I don't like snakes. Don't ever get me near one. Don't you dare ever get me near one. Otherwise, I'm gonna run out of the
Nope, because I
house.
don't do well with hot.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna start running out of the house. I'm gonna start running out of the house.
Australia isn't real. Caldy, do you know about this? Australia isn't real?
That is a yeah, I've heard that theory. It stopped being a theory, but that was one that was going around in the debate sphere for a while, that Australia wasn't a real place.
It is real, Auntie.
It was just
Auntie, it
made
is
up.
real. Australia is real right now.
And it would drive Australians crazy like you're seeing right now. Where they went, it is real. It is real.
It is real. It is real.
I'm going to Australia either. Just stay
Oh,
away from the koalas.
There's no syphilis. There's no syphilis over there. There's no syphilis over there, Nicole. They're all. Some of these people are full of it. They think they know everything about Australia, but they don't. They just don't. They just don't.
Denial is a river.
They just don't. I was born and bred in Moola, SA, Melbourne, Australia. So that's why I know a lot about Australia. And I know about the kangaroos. They do jump a lot. Yes, everything is poisonous or venomous, Auntie, but still, it's okay. It's still okay to go here. It's still okay to go to the country. It's still okay to go to Australia, Auntie. It's still okay to go there.
Don't you guys
But
have drop bears?
just keep away from those venomous things and those other things.
Don't you guys have drop bears though?
everywhere?
Hey, what's that? What did you say?
I said, don't you guys have drop bears?
No, I don't. No, don't drop bears. No, we don't have drop bears over there.
Dude, you have koalas that drop out of trees onto you.
Oh yeah, we do have koalas that drop out of trees. Of course.
I was hearing, I think it was Jake Rattlesnake and some other guy from Australia that were talking about the drop bears and how they would, like, two people could be sitting on a bench and then, like, the drop bear would just drop down and grab them and take off.
Okay, what flavor of yogurt? I like vanilla. I like vanilla. I like vanilla yogurt, actually. Vanilla is the best. I like vanilla. I don't mind strawberry. I don't mind.
That's a great question. Zach, what's the reason you're prepping? Economic collapse, food shortages, strip clubs closing, widespread disease? Yes.
Very good question. Very good question, Prepper. Very good
Yes.
question.
We'll
have an answer for you soon. We'll have an answer for you very soon, Prepper.
How about the current state of the world? How about the way things continuously are going? You're going to rely on government?
How about those petrol prices going up? How about those petrol prices going up?
Petrol
prices going up.
Why
are they going down?
Did you say pickle or petrol?
I heard pickle.
No, petrol.
I heard pickle too.
Petrol. No, petrol. I said petrol prices are going up.
Well, sir, the
gas
petrol prices are coming down where I'm at.
Pump up gas. Pump up gas?
Yeah,
pump up gas?
They're coming down where I'm at.
Pumping up gas. Pumping up gas or pumping up.
Horses don't use petrol.
You don't use petrol.
The horses don't use petrol.
You use gas though. Gas. Pumping up gas.
Why are you stabbing?
Horses don't.
When you say pumping gas, why are you stabbing?
Violent.
No, I'm not stabbing. I'm not stabbing. That's the way I do it. That's how I say it.
Prepper. I prep for independence and not rely on the government. I want to build a community where we can help each other.
Oh, this is a strawberry. Okay. Well, Pop Tarts. Strawberry Pop Tarts are awesome.
Yeah, sure. Pop Tarts are good. I've had also. There's this one. There's also one you should have. Filipinos have this. You guys should try mango float. You should try mango float. Mango float's the best. You should try mango float.
Well,
I
people
advise you to have
call
mango float and tell me if you like it or not. You should. I advise you to have that.
what people
Filipinos have
call
it.
prepping used to be called normal life. Smart people have always prepared for bad situations. That is absolutely true. Yes. Now we're looked at like crazies. What kind of end of the world apocalypse you were preparing for that Thursday? What's going to happen tomorrow?
We don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. We don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. Yeah. No, mango pop tart. I didn't say mango pop tart. I said what's that? Mango float. Mango float. That's what Filipinos have. Mango float.
Is that a pop
All
tart?
Filipinos. No pop tart. No.
What the fuck are you? What are you
We
talking
were
about?
talking about we were talking about pop tart, but now we've moved on to mango.
No, you were talking about Pop Tart.
No, you moved on to mango float.
Yeah, I did. I was the one that moved on to mango float. Yeah.
Is that in your prepping gear?
Let's talk about desserts now. What about chocolate mousse? Anyone love chocolate mousse? Are you chocolate mousse fan?
Is that going to be in your prepping package? Is that what you're going to take with you when crap hits the fan? You're going to take chocolate mousse. I think I'm leaving it behind. I don't know. Zach, are you leaving the chocolate mousse behind? I'm gonna take some Pop Tarts with me because of their preservatives and they'll have some shelf life.
You gotta take mango float as well. Then mango float's good. Mango float's good to take. Mango float. Anything to do. Anything to do with dessert. You gotta take it. Even tiramisu. If you like tiramisu, if you guys like tiramisu, have that. Tiramisu is also good. Tiramisu is Filipinos have that. Tiramisu is also good. You should try tiramisu. I've got some tiramisu packets for the party on Sunday night. My family's coming over Sunday night, so I should be able to take a photo and show you what tiramisu looks like, guys.
I'm so confused.
Okay, but what about a Twix bar?
Twix. I've not had Twix.
Not you. That was directed at Auntie.
Oh, okay.
This chocolate gets way too much love. Just saying, caramel's where it's at. Let's combine the two.
Let's combine a flake. Let's combine a flake and a Twix together. Then we'll see what happens. And a Kit Kat. Depends on.
She says she'll pass. But which Twix? The left one or the right one?
Yeah. I'm glad about that. So what about Twix, Flake?
Zach, your volume needs to come up
And a Kit
some.
Kat. Yeah. Put your volume up a little bit, Zach. We can't even hear you.
No, I hear him. He just sounds lower than usual.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you're maxed out.
Milky Way all the way.
Milky Way. Oh,
Milky
that's okay.
Way.
That's okay.
Nothing like Milky Way.
A true fan of the nougat. I like that, Zach. A true fan. I don't know what nougat is. It doesn't make sense. You look it up and it doesn't make sense.
Nougat. You don't even know what nougat is. You don't know what nougat is. Oh, gee.
I don't know. Is it like souffle? That's I don't know. No one has been able to explain.
Nougat is souffle. I'm sure nougat is souffle. I'm sure it is. I'm brown, lol. I like my spicy. I have to grow my own jalapenos. Okay, then you should go to an Indian restaurant or Sri Lankan restaurant where they have spices. Go and have them spices, and that will make and if you have that, it will make you go to the toilet at least twice,
How,
twice or
what?
3 times.
How many bananas did you eat before this stream?
I haven't had a banana yet. I'm going to though.
She's talking about growing her own jalapenos.
Yeah.
I'm down with that. I'd like to try growing jalapenos.
Oh, prepper! What a question! What a question! What a question!
Oh, that's the nougat.
We're talking about NOU.
Yes. Thank you, Butterfly.
Nougat. I would ask my girlfriend, but she's gonna cuss me out when I ask her.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Ask her.
No,
Ask her.
not on Zach's stream. I don't ask my girlfriend stuff on Zach's stream.
Zach, did you ever get bullied in school? No, that's not what a wedgie. Oh wait, that is a wedgie. No, that's an atomic. That's an atomic wedgie, or it can be classified in a sense of an atomic wedgie.
Thank you, Auntie.
The pull them over your head. Wedgie is straight up. Atomic is when you pull them over your head or hang your from like a hook or something or a door handle. Noogie, yeah, no, noogie is that head thing. Oh, and what's the other one? A swirly, Indian burns, all this stuff. Blah 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 blah. But I fought my bullies. All 3 of them. Didn't work out well for them. Did you ever have that problem, Zach? Or did you have people to handle it for you? You seem like a very loved person. Oh, Brandy, that's not nice. Fried banana with caramel sauce over vanilla ice cream. You're welcome.
That's fine. That's yeah. Cray.
Okay, Auntie, you're talking to Rom right now.
Yes, Auntie, you're talking to me right now with that banana stuff. Yeah, you're talking to me with that stuff. Sorry. I've taken over the chat right now with these banana chats right now. And I told them last week that I eat a banana on not I do not eat it raw, but I go on the other side and eat it. I don't eat it from the back side. I eat it from the front side.
Zach, please intervene. Please say something.
Not really bullied. Yes, I've been called a dinosaur when I walked. But my thing that irritated me was when kids came up to me and patted my head like a dog.
Oh, jeez. that must have really hurt, Zach. That must have really hurt, brother. That must have really hurt. I wouldn't have liked it if someone come and pat me on the head. No, I wouldn't have liked that.
Now I know what I'm doing when I get to Australia. Patting
Hey,
Ram on the head.
You're not gonna pat me on the head. Actually, I don't mind. I don't mind it. I don't mind people that I know patting me on the head. But if it's people that I don't know
What the
patting me
hell's
on the head,
going on here, Buff?
then if I don't know people patting me on the head, I'll give them a knockout punch to the head, or a knockout punch to the gut. And then see where that goes.
All I know is I heard Ron said he eats bananas sideways.
I never eat my banana sideways. I eat it up. I eat it. I don't eat it from the back side. I eat it from the front side.
What's the back of the front? Zach?
The front side is where you peel it. You know, the front side is where you peel it. Also,
Front?
back side, you peel it. Yeah.
Oh God, he's going into this again. Oh God. Oh God.
Yeah, we had this chat last time in your stream. When you brought
had
it up,
this chat with yourself.
when you brought it up, Sick was the one that brought up. Sick was the one that brought up bananas, or someone brought up a banana song.
No, Prepper poses a great question. Can you eat one upside down?
Can I eat one upside down, Prepper? Yes, I can eat one upside down, Prepper.
Oh, Jesus. Of course you would say.
Ramesh, if someone was to come in and didn't know what you were talking about, that would sound so. Yeah, that's right, Brady. That's right, sis. That is right.
How do you peel it?
I peel it from the front.
What's the front? What? You know what?
The
Who
front,
cares?
the stem.
No.
Okay, I'll show you.
Wouldn't that be the top?
Yeah, the top.
No, of course he's going to go get a banana because he has a plentiful bounty of them. Anyway, so
I've got one for you, Zach. How many members are you up to now? How many members? Let's put the focus back on you for a minute.
yes, please.
Let's get back to Zach.
Focus on Zach for a minute. Focus on Zach for a minute till I get ready with my banana.
No, for the rest of the show.
Ram, no offense, but you sound like the guy that was asking me for change outside of the gas station earlier.
I'm not the Indian guy that asked for money.
I have
I'll
30
change for a banana.
Hit it again.
I
I'm
have
rich.
22 so far.
Nice.
Good on you, Zach. We're all having fun with me, and we're all having fun with Zach.
Let's go to try that membership stuff.
Zach,
How's that working out for you though? Them, you're monetized now. How's that working out?
Zach's like, well, I just bought a Corvette.
Must be well now, Zach.
Boys, I'm making bank.
I got somebody planting my potatoes for me now.
No, I'm not going to put myself on camera. Damn it, I'm going to be backstage.
Oh, those are two good questions. One from Prepper, one from Auntie. I like Auntie's though. I have never considered that between the three. Wow.
I know which one I pick out of those.
I'm $21 from hitting my first threshold for YouTube to start paying out.
Oh, good stuff.
This man needs a $21 super chat. $21 get you 21,000 blessings in heaven.
Dollar, make you holler.
And can you take that out of your account, 21,000?
Oh, wait a minute. Did you get that one? Proper is cereal soup and is hot dog a sandwich? That's a fair question. What's the one thing you prepped and was a big disappointment that you wish you never had in your preps? Sweet potatoes. Brady agreed. Should be worried about Rome.
Oh, no, don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. I'm minding my own business.
Cereal was a breakfast soup.
I'm minding my own business with my bananas.
I think a hot dog is a form of a sandwich. But if you're gonna classify a hot dog as a sandwich, then you got to bring in the like chicken Philly, but a Philly cheesesteak. I think it's technically called a Philly cheesesteak sandwich. Cereal is a soup. There's cold soups. I don't know if I'd be quick to label it as a soup because you got two different. That's a tricky one. Cereal is a soup. That's a tricky one. I'll give you hot dog as a sandwich, but cereal as a soup. That one, that's a tricky one. That's a tricky.
I've not done anything disappointing yet, but grasshoppers last year got some of my taters.
Oh wait, hold on. I didn't switch over microphones. Those dang old locusts. That's what that is.
Suriel is Suriel.
Watermelon with salt.
Why?
You take watermelon over honeydew? Oh man, honeydew all day long. It might just be because like watermelon here is everywhere.
That's like a ripeness thing. So I've had great of each of those. I had great ones and horrible ones. It's oh man, that's such a tricky one. Honeydew is awesome. Yeah, don't get me. I like all three of them. But watermelon with salt, yeah, undeniable. I don't know why. Why do we put salt on watermelon? It's a sweet, salty kind of thing. I don't know.
So my problem is I eat too much watermelon when I eat it. I want to eat the whole dang thing, and then I just swell up. Just,
The cereal flavors the milk. Oh, you've never had Cocoa Krispies with chocolate milk.
See, Brady, we have watermelon here year round now, but we don't have, and cantaloupe's just about year round, but we don't see a lot of honeydew melons.
Oh, we got two opposers of salt on fruit. Oh, salt on watermelon is awesome, and I'm black. We don't ask me why. I don't know. It's just young age. It was like, "Ooh, sprinkle a little salt on it." Okay, loved it. My son put sugar on cucumbers. I've heard that. I've done that. Yeah.
Nicole, it's either or. Super chats would be best.
Swalty. Is Rom waving a banana? Yes, he is.
And this is the way you open the banana.
Raggedy ass unripe banana. Look how old that thing is. He go in his kitchen. He got like 17 bananas. We're gonna work on getting his sound louder soon, folks. New soundboard, new problems. We will get it. Yeah. Work in progress, folks. Work in progress. Oh, and also Hunter Brothers coffee. Try it with salt.
And this is the back.
I don't know. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote.
That's what I was talking about. So that's where you open the backside of the banana. But this is where I eat it.
You put salt on your banana?
No, I don't.
Oh, wow.
Rico, what do you season your bananas with? Oh God, I shouldn't have asked that question. I just said it.
I eat my bananas sometimes with cereal, but I never eat cereal nowadays. So I just eat banana.
Do us all a favor and turn your damn camera off fucking while you're eating that damn banana.
I think I'm gonna get some good views in this. I'm gonna be getting good views. Even when I eat bananas on your stream, also think I get good views. Because people like it.
You eat a banana on my stream. Let's go.
And banana is potassium, guys. It's potassium.
I take pills, supplements.
Pills aren't good.
Let's go.
Pills aren't good.
Zach, what are your thoughts on bananas? Let's get to the crux of this. How do you feel about bananas?
Yeah, Zach, have you ever thought planting a little banana plantation in your property to get you a little sun hat, go out there and farm?
I'd go to Germany to visit the place of my ancestors.
Oh. You're German? Oh, we said the ancestor.
You're from Germany? You're from Germany, Zach?
Oh, the ancestor. That's fun.
Oh, Prepper 101. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Where are my folks from? Truly, mostly of them, but you take a guess.
My last name is German.
Oh, nice.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it does sound a little German. All right, I have no problem with that.
Hunter Brothers Coffee. Okay, nice.
So, do you have any like German dishes maybe from the older folks you've eaten? Any German dishes you like?
I had a famous uncle that died in Germany. He's dead now. He's a famous singer. He sang
I know
Ring
I
of
made
Fire.
I know I made this joke to a substitute teacher we had once who was German, and she was just like, da, 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 "Y'all need to leave." Da, da, da. I was just like, "Hell, I wish you'd leave." He said, "What'd you say?" I was like, "I said I like quiche."
Oh,
It's just- She's, "Oh yeah, quiche," and then she goes on about a quiche recipe. I'm like, "Oh my god, she really thought I said that." I just,
Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen. That means good morning.
I haven't tasted
I have.
any,
I've had.
hopefully one day.
Oh, have you had bratwurst? Have you had bratwurst before? No. Would
I
you
was
like to
talking to
try?
my aunt about that. She really taught me a lot about Germany because she was stationed over there, army.
Me, I can live on watermelon in the winter. We don't get it here in Colorado. Okay. Okay. My son puts sugars on cucumbers. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. Salt on my watermelon. Salty.
Dip it in a little bit of ranch dressing, man. That's good stuff right there. Not like that bastard
Yeah,
blue
quiche is amazing.
cheese.
Quiche. I love quiche. Gotta love quiche. Gotta love
So when are you gonna visit the old country of Germany? Cause I ain't never going to Africa. You kiss my butt. I ain't got no reason to go. You gotta go to the motherland. Nope. No, I don't.
Buff you Ash, I can't have ranch dressing.
Oh. Well, like you told me about that before. Button schnitzel. They don't get one there. Oh. Yeah, go to the place where they grow this food at the grocery store. That's where ALC thinks food comes from. But that's a whole nother story. Yeah, people just go to the grocery store and get the food you need.
it. I'm just so happy that I'm gonna go to Philippines in on June the 10th to see my brother and sister-in-law and their family. I'm just so stoked, so happy, and I can learn more Tagalog. Tagalog. I can speak more. I can speak to the community. To be honest, Nicole,
I'm not even sure where you keep a
I've
street
always
face
kept,
person
I've always
she
kept a
said
straight
night.
face when I'm eating one of these. I've always kept a straight face, always eating one of these things, and I love. I just,
Nicole, because Rom has no chill.
I just love eating one of these things. You know, I love eating one of these things. It's just,
Yeah, don't slip
you
on
know,
it.
mangdan umaga, guys. Mangdan tanghali. Yes, banana is very good for you. Very healthy.
My family is
Oh, well
German as
done.
you. I make lots of German dishes. Bratchen,
Oh,
Schnitzel, Kartoffel,
wow.
Salat. Woo!
Ooh.
That sounds like a hell of a dish. Is
Mm.
there sauerkraut involved?
Sauerkraut. I thought isn't sauerkraut sausages, aren't they? Sauerkraut. Yeah,
No, it's
sauerkraut.
like
No, sauerkraut
sour,
is sour
like
kraut,
yeah,
sour cabbage.
like
Oh yeah.
sour cabbage, somewhat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, bratwurst. Bratwurst is sausages. That's the one. Bratwurst.
Yeah, bratwurst is a fancy sausage.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Have you had
I
one of
go
those
to
before,
Germany
Kelly?
to visit the place of my ancestors.
Oh no.
yeah, you gotta visit there. I hear it's sombering if you go to the
Yeah.
certain spots.
Yeah, you gotta visit there, bro. You gotta visit there.
What's that,
Yes,
auntie?
prepper. No, bananas don't make you constipated, sis. No, they don't. They don't. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it
I don't
stands
know. I don't know
building
where
a
you.
greenhouse around your house, like your own climate, in colder places is the most awesome idea. That's a loaded question. That's a loaded one.
Yes, it does,
Building a
Nicole. Running
greenhouse
keeps you going when you're running on the treadmill. Yeah.
around the house. In colder places. My family mostly English and
Family motion.
Scottish and question mark. It is 57.
Minus 57. What is that? What is that?
Heinz 57. It's a mutt.
Oh, mutt. Okay.
That's the
Yeah,
easy.
I'm just getting used to these. I'm just getting used to these new words right now in the chat right now. So I'm just getting.
That's pretty much what I am. I'm a Heinz 57.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
getting used to these.
A1.
I'm a European Heinz 57.
Krabrachin is sauerkraut, minced meat, onion, pepper, tomato, cooked together with paprika, salt, pepper, and then baked into rolls. I make the bread dough from scratch.
Oh,
That sounds
that's-
kind of. That sounds
Oh,
kind of tasty.
is that like a cabbage roll? Because cabbage
Good.
rolls are good.
I'm not.
Those
I'm
are
not much
real
of a.
good.
To be honest, I'm not much of a bread fan, so that's out of my league.
I love me a good cabbage roll.
If I'm running, you better be running too. Because no, if you're running, that means somebody's trying to eat your buttocks. No, I don't trust you, Brady. No.
How do bananas,
Burgers.
how do bananas make you constipated, Brady? Can you explain
What
that
was
more
that?
to me?
Ram, hold up.
What was that?
Oh,
I love
hang on.
kraut burgers.
Mm.
Mm.
Can't say I've tried one.
I'm having to look that up right now.
So, Brady, can you explain that more, Brady, please, to me? Why does bananas make you constipated? Please explain to me in my chat.
Not tomato ketchup. Schnitzel is basically a super thin cut of veal or pork breaded, then fried. Can be served with a brown mushroom gravy or paprika. It's a big difference between paprika and gravy. What?
Shit.
Fair enough.
I think I went the wrong way. Shit.
Kerfuffle salad is German potato salad served warm.
I agree with Brady. I can't eat sauerkraut either. Gives me the trots, like immediately.
I just hate the taste.
It tastes so good, but it's a wicked dish.
I mean, I eat bananas mostly every day, Nicole, so I never get constipated. I never get constipated or sick.
You are wild tonight, sir. You are wild.
Yeah, I just can't do
Let's stop you
sauerkraut.
from pooing. What? Eating? No. Bananas do make you. Bananas do make
Do you
you
hear the
shit.
static or is it louder?
No, that's fine. That looks fine.
It's a little bit louder. Like we can't talk while you're talking. Like that's the main thing right now. Like you're low, but like if we talk, we're talking over you. We just when you go full screen, we got to shut our mouths.
Sorry for that. That's how we talk to you.
Yeah, just keep doing that. Go full screen. You seem louder when you're in the 4 squared panel for some reason. And it seemed to get softer when you go solo. That's weird. I can hear that feedback though. Or is that coming from Rom?
That's not coming.
Hey, mute Rom right quick. No? Okay, mute yourself. Oh, it is you. That's weird.
It's because he's having to jack the volume up, like on everything. So
Turn that reverb down. That's work in progress.
yeah, exactly.
We'll figure it out.
I could go into it right now, but it would it's better to do it on a different day. Like it's working right now. We just need to shut up when he's talking.
Yes, got to shut up when he's talking.
Because his mic, before you hit that button, Zach, when your mic for like your inflections and stuff, that's coming through perfect. That's loud. It's your iPad that's not coming through.
I can't wait until the new chord.
That's the chord that made my my music sound good now. Like I did a test the other night, made Buff listen to some hotty toddy music, and he didn't like it, but made him listen to it. It was clear. That was the main thing. It was clear.
Yeah. Last night, Zach was busy when we were in StreamYard, sounded like he was frying chicken or something. But yeah, I could barely hear Zach. He probably was frying some chicken. Who don't love fried chicken? I should call that video we watched earlier with this racist white guy in Target telling a black or dark skinned officer, cat got your tongue or did you eat too much watermelon? I was like, what? Horrible. Horrible. But this guy was just straight up racist.
The king told his men that he would also, but they replied that he should not go because he was working for the palace.
I'm making ice cream tomorrow. Peaches ice cream. Peaches and cream.
Peaches and cream. Yeah, I don't mind peaches and cream. They're all right. I've had them before. But mango float. Try mango float, guys.
Oh, shut up.
Filipino dish. Try mango. That's a Filipino.
Yes, Nicole. Racist boom. Nicole, LOL. Yeah, it seemed to even louder in there because I had on headphones. Yeah, that'll happen. Headphones that do it. Hear everything.
Thanks, Brady, for posting in my chat there. I was expecting also LTC sisters to come through. LTC baby sisters to come through, but they didn't come through. They didn't even come through on 6. Maybe they're all busy today.
I don't know, Blue Butterfly. There might be some instances to be racist. Zach, have you ever had anybody be racist against you? And why am I hearing an echo?
I think you just tried to put it in the background. We'll figure this out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure this one out.
You ever had anybody be racist against you? Call you a crank, as we heard tonight in one video.
I've got called many names. Remember, I've got called many.
This white lady claims that a Hispanic gentleman called her a crank. Like,
Crank.
what the hell was that?
Well, I get called Muslim taxi and a curry muncher. So that's a
Oh.
Even
Yeah,
from your own
Echo's gone now.
curry muncher.
You do much curry though, don't you?
What?
You do eat curry.
Yeah, I do eat curry, but the thing is, why does he have to say curry muncher? He doesn't have to say curry muncher if I'm eating curry, right?
That's true. That's
My,
true.
if my Indian guy,
Retard. Crippled.
Okay.
say it again,
Well,
Zach.
it's more
Sorry.
derogatory and
Derogatory.
slanderous. I mean, like, have you ever been called, like, cracker, mangaloin, mayonnaise? There's so many so stupid ones that are ridiculous. Mayonnaise warrior, I heard that one. It was like, what? Where did he even come up with that? It's just so stupid. They try,
Yeah, but
but I can get that.
I wanted to punch a guy for a guy calling me a Muslim taxi. I wanted to punch a Chinese guy. So when I tried to punch him, I got a detention for it. I got a detention for punching the guy, for punching an Asian guy, punching a Chinese guy for calling me a Muslim taxi. And then I was like, and then my
But
Indian.
you are Asian. Somewhat.
Yeah, but Muslim taxi. I'm not a Muslim. I'm not a Muslim.
No, you're technically Asian.
Yeah. So that's why I wanted to punch him. but then I got a detention.
Without mayonnaise, potato salad is just a vile pile of vegetables. Mayonnaise or Miracle Whip? I don't know what my aunt uses. I have no idea. It's good nonetheless, but
I mean, and nowadays I get called black man from an Australian guy, from an Australian sick guy. I get called a black man. Is Ramesh hanging with those black people? Is Ramesh hanging
with all
with those
them
black-
aborigines out there, you got the nerve to say something like that, huh? Is that yes?
Yeah, I get caught. Are you hanging around with a black man? Is that your black dude? Do you hang around with him? Do you fight? Do you, like? And then my friend Tim was like, "He's a racist guy. He's so racist."
There she go. Blue butterfly. I knew you'd say that, Dukes. I grew up with Miracle Whip.
No.
Between Miracle Whip and Hellman's, but when it comes to mayonnaise, it's always Hellman's. Anything else is Miracle Whip. I love that sweet taste. And Miracle Whip is not a mayonnaise. It's a salad dressing. It says it on the bottom. So before everybody jumps down my throat. But yeah, it's salad dressing. And I have had Miracle Whip on salad before. And it was like, yeah, this actually kind of works. Yeah, it's that. But I prefer ranch or Catalina. That's my salad dressing. Catalina. Da, da, da. Zach, what's your favorite salad dressing?
And why is it ranch?
You don't eat salad, do you? Said F that.
Oh, that's right. He told us that he's allergic to ranch. I just remembered that now.
Yeah, that's right. What ain't ranch? We'll get some Catalina in your life, boy. Catalina.
What is Catalina? The red one?
It's like a allegedly the way they promoted it was like a combination of French and Italian. But it's like more of French.
Why eat salad when I can't eat ranch?
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. We try that French, boy. Catalina. Forget French. Yeah, take French out of there. I can't do the oil and the stuff like that. Anyway, thank God they don't make no banana flavored dressings. I'm craving bacon, tomato, cheese sandwich tomorrow. You're preempting presumption. What's it? Preempting your craving for tomorrow. Well, choices. Look at the Catalina thing. Catalina is awesome. Just don't give me any of the vinaigrette junk. Yeah. I never got a vinaigrette. Oh, dang, Zach, LOL, someone in Woodland Park got his butt kicked by a moose today. Oh, he got away and hid under a car. Don't mess around with them mooses. Mooses. Meese. What is the plural form of moose? Is it moose?
Mooses? The meese? No, that's mice. The meese. Mice. That's so weird. The plural of mice is meese. I think. Now I've got myself confused. Damn it. Hold on. I'll be right back.
I think moose might be moose, like deer. I think. I don't know. I've never seen more than one moose in my life. Um, we have aggressive elk here. They are hateful to. Yeah, I would imagine. Leave them alone. I've never seen an elk, but I have seen a moose. One beautiful thing they say in truck driving, at least my trainers taught me, is if a deer comes out in front of your truck, hit it head on. If a moose comes out, you better try to dodge that thing. They'll come through the windshield. Mice is plural for mouse. Well, yeah. I think moose is just moose. Oh, you're right. Mice. Yeah, they chase you to who's a razor sharp. One chased me when I was a kid, barely got up the tree in time. What are you talking about? Deer, elk, moose, meese, mooses. Um, you don't mess with none of their hooves. Meese? Okay, Margot says meese. Meese? Oh, is it just moose? No.
It's literally
Mooses. Yeah, Brady.
no,
That's where I'm going
moose. You say like there's one moose, and then now there's two moose. You just say moose.
I'm
Chocolate
going
mousse or
with
mango, or
mooses.
mango float. Chocolate mousse or mango float. Either one.
Why
Whore
are you so
mouth.
stuck on mango?
All right, Zach, chocolate float. Yay or nay?
Mooses.
At this point, I'm going nay.
Mooses.
Mooses. Fucking tell him. All right, Blue Butterflies checking out. Have a good night. Thanks for joining, Blue Butterfly.
Thanks
Some
everyone.
ginger. Never tried it.
Thanks
Never
everyone for
tried it.
being in the chat tonight. And hopefully you all have a good week.
Say more than
And
one moose is over there. Oh,
thank
that's
you to
manipulating it, isn't it?
that also came today.
What about saying, look at all those moose? Deer works. Look at all those deer. It's like, look at all the mooses. But
Just have a good week. Have a peaceful week. God bless every one of you. And it's back to Zach.
you know what? I'll be in Minnesota in 2 days. I'll ask somebody up there. Group of moose things. Where we at? 11:26. All right. I gotta set an alarm because I'm gonna get up at like 5 in the freaking morning. Oh,
Look in California, but feeling Minnesota. Good song, Eddie.
Shit, is my flute time? Shit, I need to check my flute's time.
oh, that's one for you. Who did it better in your opinion? Building cars. Japanese Americans or Germans? I'm gonna say Europeans.
Oh,
So American, Asian, or European?
I'll say this in Nicole's voice. I think I'd call them run, Brady, save yourself, or you can come back and eat my butt. Lord knows I'm not running no news. I'm spending my last minute alive running.
Well done, Cody. Well done.
I mean, I think it sounds just like Nicole.
Yeah, that's good.
Ew.
That's exactly what you sound like,
Yeah,
Nicole.
UPS is really late tonight, but Amazon says it's still going to be delivered tonight.
Probably not tonight. Probably not tonight. No. I mean, if it does, awesome. But that's probably going to be a tomorrow thing.
Brady, I don't know.
Brady, Arkansas, duh.
Go to North Carolina if you want to put it with their vehicle inspections. Kentucky, well, I hope you're not a drinker. 'Cause alcohol can be kind of tricky to find in normal, publicly accessible like gas stations. Arkansas, don't run from the state patrol in Arkansas. They will. They'll mess you up. Arkansas has some nice parts. I used to live in North Carolina. It's just that whole vehicle inspection thing. Kentucky. Ugh. How much do you like alcohol?
I'll just say this: Mississippi has no inspection sticker anymore. Very low. Well, they just got rid of the income tax. They're now numbered in the top 10 in education. Buff, you just heard me. We are now in the top 10 in education.
That's crazy.
That's how bad they screwed up during the COOF. That's how bad the other states screwed up during the COOF.
I think I'm just gonna stay in Georgia. I almost moved back to North Carolina. I was just like, I'm just gonna hang out here.
Okay, who has the smartest brain overall? Who has the smartest brain overall together? As a
Hush.
country? Hang on a minute.
Bratty, Arkansas because of me and Nicole, cough cough.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Zach, that sounds perfect. Let's move
Yeah, I don't think they
family.
What, we
I
should
don't
all
think
move.
they do inspections in Arkansas. I'm not sure.
Maybe a good idea.
But I think they got loose gun laws there.
Yeah. But we need to carry our own guns, though. We need to carry our own guns.
Everyone should just move to Arkansas. I'll stay in my happy butt here in Georgia. I like it here.
But the thing is, you're not allowed to be in Melbourne, Australia, though. You're not allowed to have guns.
Shut up, Zach. I done got assimilated here. I'm just like Peter.
Nicole.
Oh, Montana's beautiful, Margo. I don't know what their laws are like out there, but if you like snow, I mean,
Making your own roads.
I don't know. The last time I was up there, they took care of the roads up there. They really cleared them out. I was going across I-90. They did a good job keeping everything clear. And it was beautiful during the wintertime. I'm trying to move away from the snow. I'm in Colorado. Miami is the place for you then. I mean, seriously. I've never heard of snow in Miami. But you're going to get the other kind of snow. The Peruvian marching powder.
Speaking of, I'll be right back.
You'll be right back.
What are we talking about? We talking about bananas? What are we talking about here? What are we talking about? Bananas? What are we talking about? What are we doing? What are we doing right now? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing now? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
But I'm going to put myself on camera if you want me to put myself on camera.
Missed a little bit.
But I'm going backstage though.
If not there, Louisiana. I don't think it snows there. Biloxi.
Jesus Christ, Ram.
All right, I'll put myself.
San Diego. I don't think it snowed there.
All right, that's enough now of that.
Biloxi is very nice. It's very cheap. The only thing is that the view of the ocean is shite, as the Europeans call it, because it's your view is a dirty water.
Hey, Matty Ice, how are you doing?
I don't know. I just love how cheap and how isolated I am from everything here.
Matty Ice is in here. All right, camera's off.
Been in North Carolina several times. Never been in Arkansas. I've looked in Arkansas and Kentucky. Kentucky is tempting. Kentucky is tempting? Said no one ever. Because it's so beautiful and said no one ever. Cheaper living.
Well, Brady, I have news for you. Kentucky is Ohio's backyard, so don't move there.
Yeah. Kentucky has a lot of dry counties. They've slowly been opening them up over the years, but that's a shot call. I've been to Tunica, Mississippi. That's one of the worst places to live. I'm from like 20, 25 minutes away from Tunica. The problem with Tunica is the Mississippi River. Ice storms, and when it floods and everything, that river wipes out the bridge. There's like 2 bridges that go over the river to get into Arkansas. And it's not fun when they're shut down because they're flooded, and then the casinos are shut down. So you ain't got nothing to do. You ain't got nothing to do.
I don't know if that last statement's true, but it felt true, so I said it.
Maybe. I don't know. I thought Alabama. No, wait, they just changed it in Alabama. That's right. It was like a couple years ago. They just changed that, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Hey, Mississippi stopped that in the 80s, and look at our test scores now. We're booming. We're booming, boys.
What? So
We can get past the 4th grade now.
your test is much better. Is that right? Is that what you're saying? You're very smart. Your IQ test.
I don't know what my IQ is. My IQ is probably
Arkansas.
extremely low.
Look, I think Brady. The only problem I got with Arkansas is they have a outside of oh shoot, what's the name of that town? It's off of I-40. Damn it, what's the name of that town? But they have an active nuclear power plant out there that has like it's got like 2 or 3 towers. And I just don't like being that close to nuclear power plants. Though I'm sure we got one up here in Rome, Georgia. I think we do. I don't like being that close to that damn thing. It's supposed to be the safest and cleanest form of power, and I don't care. When something happens, yeah.
I wish I was training for WWE, Matt, but I'm not. I'm not training for WWE, no.
Cousins need love
I'm just
too.
doing
Okay?
myself.
All right, Nicole.
I'm just
Yes,
getting
that's
myself
fair
fit, bro.
point. Rom, what the hell are you talking about?
Getting fit into shape, but not for women, no. I want to be a
He's
bachelor
on
all
his-
my life.
Oh, he's on his exercise equipment. Trying to work off that banana fat.
Trying to work off his boobs he's got.
Oh, I'm not really sick, bro. Come on, sick.
Zach, do
No.
you work out? No, you shouldn't. You
No,
better
just
not work out. You might wither away.
I bet he does. I bet he does exercises.
Exercising is good, bro.
He has
Exercise
no weight to lose.
Daily exercise of half an hour on the treadmill or biking. That's very good for you.
Rim.
I do every day. But on Fridays, I don't do the treadmill. So Fridays, I just do the bike for 20 minutes and 40 minutes.
And you're still a fat ass.
Ooh.
I'm not fat, bro. I'm not fat. I'm not fat. I've lost some weight.
Oh, okay, you're healthy.
I'm very thin. My brother says that I'm very thin. My brother says I'm very thin.
And my mama says I'm the cutest baby she's ever seen. I feel like the extra effort it takes him to do daily tasks is probably
When I'm
like working
eating
out.
live,
Yeah, fair enough. That boy got high metabolism. Zach got high metabolism. He
but the thing
eats
is,
and eats and eats and don't gain weight. It's like my little brother has the same metabolism as him. It's just like that
you have
drives
to
me
eat, but you
crazy.
have to eat the proper food, though. You have to eat the proper food. You have to eat proper food, and
Hold
also,
up, man.
My brother eats like a pig. And I think so does Zach.
who eats like a pig?
My brother and Zach.
Oh, jeez.
They got that high metabolism. Just don't gain weight.
Then he's going to be overweight. He needs to exercise a lot, though. Matty, if I was training for the WWE, I worked twice as hard, brother. Twice as hard. But I'm not working for the WWE. So that's why I'm just doing my normal thing.
I do work out. I have to keep my muscles from tensing up.
Oh, that's nice. Very nice. How many days do you go to the gym?
He doesn't go to the gym.
Oh, you don't go to the gym.
No, he does it at home.
How many days do you work out at home? Zach, how many days do you work out at home?
That's what I was thinking though, Zach, that you were going to say that because like I have to do physical therapy like, for my shoulder. And I was thinking like your arms and stuff like that. You're gonna have to do that stuff too. Yep.
I'm going to physiotherapy too tomorrow. I got physiotherapy as well tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be walking. I'll be showing you I'll be having a coffee. So I'll be doing a live from my Australia. I'll be doing a live from the shopping center, guys. I'll be in Subway having coffee. I'll be showing you my coffee. I'll show you all around the shopping center. I did show you guys once around the shopping center.
Auntie, what I did was I stopped eating sweets and stuff like that. The only sugar that I get is from beer and stuff. I
You
can't
need,
stop getting
you
sugar.
stop eating sweets because sweets does get your blood sugar up a little bit. Your blood sugar gets up a lot when you have too much sugar in your body. But if you exercise it, then that could bring it down slowly. Exercise, walking in the park or doing the treadmill or on the bike, cross trainer bike.
I try to 3 days a week.
Oh,
Actually,
3
I'm
days.
thinking about making an exercise series for the channel.
That's a great idea. That's a great idea. Zach.
Yep, right there. That's content, my friend. That's content.
That's content. That's content.
You want to see how exciting mine would be, Zach? Make me full screen real quick. I'll show you. I'll show you my workout routine, my exercise. This is it. Ow! 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 Okay. Ow! 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 Okay. And I'm out. I'm out. That's enough for that. This damn 2-pound weight kills my shoulder.
You lift, Colby. How much can you lift?
How much can I lift?
Brady, right back here. That's my punching bag. That's like one workout I do when I'm home. If I'm not doing that, when I'm in the truck, every time I go to the back of that trailer, I'm running, jogging, whatever I can do, stuff inside the truck. I try to fuck. I'm not trying to get back to where I was. I used to be like 270. And I started truck driving and I caught myself. I'm like, I gotta stop eating this garbage out of here. Started eating a little better. Whenever I can, I'm running. I'm running anywhere I gotta go.
If you eat home food, though, it's very healthy. Like, sick to eat home food. You eat your own home food. Like if mama or dad.
Zach's got an infiltrator.
Stop.
Oh! Heck
It
yeah.
showed up. Oh, it's knife time.
Pick up your board.
Punching board. What are you breaking wood blocks? Yeah, that counts. Carrying an 85-pound kid around. Huh?
How much can you lift, sick? Can you lift 25 or 50 kilos or 100 kilos of weight?
We don't operate in kilos. We do pounds here.
Dumbbells, like dumbbells. Or...
Oh, Dad. I don't know the last time I tried to do a dumbbell, whatever. I think the last one I did was like 50 pounds.
Jeez.
But I got rid of my gym membership. I found heavy stuff to lift around here. Like a pressure washer. I was just like, I do this at home. It's just...
Oh, Buff, let me tell you, the whole tire fiasco. So I had to put the donut on, right? And then I got it plugged, the tire. Just me taking the tire out and everything screwed up my shoulder so bad I had to take pain medicine.
Do you have to go to the doctor? Did you have to go to the doctor to check your shoulder out?
Well, I already went to the doctor. That was the problem with my shoulder is that I had to have a surgery that is, I don't know. It's a whole thing.
Oh. That's bad.
Oh dang. Put this up. Where's more? Okay. Seriously, Brady, try grazing. So trying to stick to the whole set 3 big meal or whatever regimen thing. I just break down what I'd eat into smaller sessions through the day. That's kind of what I do. Yeah, I don't do the 3 big meals. It's kind of like nibble here on something, nibble there on something. You gotta watch what you eat too, though, when you're doing stuff like that. This is actually not a bad idea. Um, 3 big meals can put you down, like in the sense of you might get the itis. That's why I stopped doing it.
Oh.
But I'm gonna check out because I got 5 hours of sleep to get.
Oh yeah, you got to do
I
5
gotta
hours of
try to
sleep.
get up. Yeah, I gotta try to get up and go pick up this dango load and get the Minnesota. Jeez.
Look in California.
Yeah, my metabolism is weird. If I stay moving, I'll drop weight. But if I sit around and just not do anything, it'll gain. I gotta move. But I am gonna check out.
Any final words for
I'll catch
tonight?
y'all later.
Oh, that was a great stream, Zach. Absolutely love it. Thanks for asking me questions. Thanks for asking me what you want to see today this afternoon.
In the sense of prepping, do not overeat. Do not think you're hungrier than you actually are. Only eat enough to maintain. As we're talking about this whole metabolism thing,
Yeah.
if the situation comes to it to where you have to enter prepper stage and be out there and stay away from everything and maintain your supplies, do not think that you are hungry. You might feel hungry. That doesn't mean you need to have it. Just enough to maintain. Protein, very key, very key, very key.
Yes. It's very
I
healthy.
do keep a lot of tuna because it's an easy one. Packets of mayo, these little things. If you like the mayo with your tuna,
Ready
highly
to
recommend it. Keep them because they can stay warm. They can stay cold. You don't want them to be hot, but they don't have to be refrigerated. They stay in the state that they're in or vacuum sealed. But tuna, I highly recommend. Oh, Nicole with the $20 super sticker.
Nicole. Thank you, Nicole.
Good show, Nicole. Good show. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. We'll holler at you guys later.
Yeah,
See
well,
you later,
hopefully,
my friend.
later. I'll meet you later. Yep.
I gotta go. I gotta go lay down right now. I gotta put this laptop up and everything. It's fucked up. But thank you, Zach, for having me. We will talk to you later, man.
Yeah, thanks for having us all up here, Zach. Been a pleasure, Zach.
I'm gonna stick around and talk with you afterwards. So I will just end on this. I'll say this in Nicole's voice. It's been really awesome having you do another show, Zach. It's so awesome. When are you doing another show, Zach? Are you doing it tomorrow? You don't know? Maybe Saturday? Okay. I guess I'll just. Oh, here's another $2, Zach. I'm gonna bust that thing. Now you've got $22 where you just had needed 21, and now I got you $22. Because my name is Nicole, and I'm awesome. Thank you, Nicole. That was awesome. But seriously, buddy, I'm gonna shut up and put myself mute so that I can get ready to try to lead you through some of this. I love you guys. I'll see you guys all later.
I'll see you later. See you later.
Thank you for taking the time to hang out with me in this Q&A episode.
You're
It
welcome,
really
brother.
means a lot that you're willing to spend your time learning more about what makes unique prepping what it is. Your questions, your curiosity, your love, and your support help fuel this journey every single day. Without you, none of this would be possible. I don't take any of it lightly. This is more than just a channel, it's a movement, a purpose, and a calling. Every time I hit record, I think about all of you, those struggling to get started, those fighting through their own storms, and those who feel like they've been counted out. This is for the overlooked, the underestimated, and the ones who've been told they can't. You're the reason I keep pushing, keep creating, and keep sharing what I've learned along the way. Because if I can help one person rise above the doubt, then it's all worth it. Prepping is so much more than just food, gear, or bug-out plans. It's about mindset, faith, responsibility, and community. We are preparing for what might come, but we're also rebuilding what's already been broken, our connection to one another, our values, and our belief that we still have the power to change things. That's what makes this community so different. It's not just about surviving, it's about standing strong and doing it with purpose. I know not everyone understands this journey. Some people think prepping is fear-based or extreme. But what we're doing here isn't about panic, it's about peace. It's about knowing you've done your part. It's about taking care of yourself, your family, and your neighbors, not just when times are good, but when times are hard. And those hard times are already here for a lot of us. This community is a reminder that even when the world feels cold, disconnected, and chaotic, there are still people who care. There are still people willing to unite, to uplift, and to look out for each other. And I want Unique Prepping to be a safe space for exactly that. No matter your background, your situation, or your ability, you belong here, and I see you. I hope you found this episode meaningful and maybe even a little eye-opening. I answered these questions from the heart, not just to give you information, but to offer real perspective. This is who I am. This is what I believe in. And if you're here for honesty, growth, and genuine community, then you're in the right place. Let's keep asking questions, having real conversations, and learning from one another. If you ever want to dive deeper or connect beyond YouTube, I've made it easy for you. To find anything related to Unique Prepping, whether it's the community group, merch, support links, or other content, visit the Linktree link in the description below. Everything you need is right there, all in one place. Please don't forget to like this video if it helped or inspired you. Subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Comment with your thoughts, more questions, or just to say hello. I really do read every one. And if you believe in what we're doing here, share this video with someone who needs to hear it. Let's keep spreading the message that we're stronger together. I love you all. The Lord is on my side, I will not fear, what can man do unto me? Psalm 118 verse 6 KJV, stay prepared, stay unique, and God bless.
Making moves like a chess piece, always on the grind in this game called life. Gotta sharpen up the mind. Unique prepping, got the vision locked and loaded. Every challenge that arises, I'm determined, I'm devoted. Stay ready for the call and to life's demands, and we'll rise together. We'll take our stand. Unique prepping, it's more than a show. We're building foundations, we're ready to grow. Like, share, comment, let your voice be known. Together we can thrive, we're never alone. every view, every like you support is the fire that keeps me hyped. Comment depth and insight, share the vision wide. This community's growing and we'll ride this tide. So go ahead and subscribe, don't miss a beat. Tune in next time, let's make this complete. Unique prepping, it's more than a show. We're building foundations, we're ready to grow. Like, share, comment, let your voice be known. Together we can thrive, we're never alone. Keep pushing forward, let that fire ignite. See you next time, let's keep it bright. More than a show, we're building foundations, we're ready to grow. Like, share, comment, let your voice be known. Together we can thrive, we're never alone. You pushing forward, let that fire ignite. See you next time, let's make this complete. Unique prepping, it's more than a show. We're building foundations, we're ready to grow. Like, share, comment, let your voice be known. Together we can thrive, we're never alone. Never alone. Never alone. Keep pushing forward, let that fire ignite. See you next time, let's keep it bright. Yeah. Let that fire ignite. See you next time. Let's keep it bright.
Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Matthew 5 verse 9 KJV.